Everyone's rise through WWE is different, but it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain. The only thing that separates you from the WWE Universe in the moment that would change your life forever. Your WWE debut.
For some, it means stepping in front of a crowd that immediately erupts and chants your name.
Guys, it's Bailey!
Expectations placed upon you before you even step foot in the ring.
For others, it means trying to make the best first impression to those who have no idea who you are.
Some will find a clear path to the top,
while others may take a few steps back before they figure out how to move forward.
Because how you start doesn't always determine how you finish, who you eventually align with.
Or who you ultimately discover you really are.
After that moment, choices you make can send your career different directions and have the potential to change the makeup of the WWE Universe forever.
But that's getting ahead of things.
Everyone's rise through WWE is different.
But it all starts the same way.
Standing backstage in front of a single curtain.
What happens next is up to you.
he's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
He's a lock. He's a lock.
He's a lock.
He's a lock.
I am the lock.
you
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening?
We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Lock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
He turns it around.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Exploder suplex.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
The Lock put a stop to that.
Kick right on point.
No, not pretty. Cover by the champ. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
It is going to take a lot more to...
Sami Zayn, takedown. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Only a matter of time before he taps out. No! What a reversal!
Incredible. As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Solid punch. Has the challenger pinned. Is this it? Surprisingly quick kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh. Double underhook suplex. Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
point.
That unraveled on Zayn.
Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Turned that one around. The challenger eating up some damage. Backdrop suplex.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
Sami Zayn, such a unique character, such a unique skill set. Look at him go!
Sami on the verge of victory here.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. The challenger's able to kick out.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Getting him into the corner.
Hooked up in the corner. Ooh, explode. And the champion finally ready to put this one away.
They kick out at only one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
He switches it back around.
Zayn with a takedown.
Oh! And the ropes save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Oof, ruthless striking. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof. The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, as Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one.
Sami Zayn, takedown. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Zayn's feeling it.
Locke has to find a way to right the ship here.
And set.
Luva kick from Sami Zayn. Looks like the champ is going to retain. And the champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Locke's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how the Locke's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
Oh, goodness, that looked bad.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Locke saw it coming. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Uh-oh, look out.
Oh, an exploder suplex into the corner. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Has the leg trapped, fisherman suplex.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Nice takedown.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. He returns to the ring.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, yes.
Locke sizing him up from the top. Oh, he paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Neck breaker. As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Uh-oh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Got flipped upside down there.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Oh! Heads out of the ring. What's next? He takes control.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Tremendous German suplex. Oh, Days with a drop kick.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
Re-entering the ring now.
Nice right hand.
Oh, the lock gets caught with a counter.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Had that one scouted. Into the corner now.
Haluva kick by Zayn.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Cover! What? You've got to be kidding me.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. I'm sure he's already working on a conspiracy theory about this.
Hoisting their opponent up for a fisherman buster. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out!
The exploder! Bang into the corner.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Elbow drop. Lock launching attacks left and right.
A killer instinct from the lock is shining through.
Fisherman suplex. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Continues the attack on the core.
It could prove to be an effective strategy.
Cover.
Are you kidding me? Not even a one count.
That move has brought victory before.
Sami Zayn, takedown.
The Trojan clutch.
Only a matter of time before he taps out.
Can Sami's opponent hang on?
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop, too?
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
No way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
Big clothesline. He's been placed in the corner.
Paluma kick! The champ has this one in hand now.
Makes a cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion.
They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. I'm sure he's already working on a conspiracy theory about this.
Calf kick right on point. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Gets him with the counter.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. And Locke got turned around there.
German suplex turns the tides.
Just pinning the arm down and then driving a knee into the arm. Power into the regal plex. Getting set up for something in the corner. Exploder suplex. And after all the damage the body has taken, I would be shocked if this match continues.
A decision to continue could be career-threatening. The power on display right now is ridiculous.
Headed to the top now.
Perched up top, all the way to the outside.
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block.
Locke might be looking to fly.
To the sky. Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line.
And he goes into the ring.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
The Lock has indeed lived up to the hype by winning the Intercontinental Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they've captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sami Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe the Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sami for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, talent relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K. K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's chain gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're the Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! Didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Luck.
Call me Champ.
Okay, Champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. Too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.